What was I doing? I don't. Guess this is the closest one. I have to redo this. There's probably an easier way to get over there. Whoa! Damn it. Alright, we'll see if I die.
Descendant. Approaching the third Ironheart. System synchronization process 100%. Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Ironheart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Ironheart. It may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance... Wait. Descendant? This Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type. Inversion technology database. Descendant, how do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology. This is beyond comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
Damn, what the heck? Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. Same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
So go back. Let's go.
Descendant. Devourer is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted a decade ago. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult to defeat. The existence of Devourer in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now is that it's appeared at a location close to Ingress. If we fail, Ingress will be in great danger. Please, intercept Devourer. Have you completed preparations?
I guess we'll find out. Ooh, buddy, chill. It's probably not good. To go in and shoot it. Chill, buddy. Yeah, I'm not winning this by myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a... There's... I'm not helping myself at all. Try that one more time. Get away from this edge so I don't keep falling off. All that. inventory's full. What else was full? Boy, don't use that. Don't use that. It's fine. I think that's everything. hold off on that.
The space-time fabric of the void is... You did it! Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
Got a question about the operation?
Clearly.
I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why is the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time.
With her where? Oh, here. Clearly, I'm just dumb. Can I level up real quick? No.
Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of ingress will be divulged to all colossi. Powerful colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Ironheart now. What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart and the Prime Hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again. What is it? As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the Dimension Isolation Theory, the Ironhearts and the Dimensional Walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Ironhearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as reconsider the purpose of the Ironhearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think he's looking for you.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. There isn't much time. We have to hurry. But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it, the White Knight Gulch. So far, Prime Hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the Prime Hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the Prime Hands. Valby and Eugen should still be... Enzo!
I can't talk to you
The guide
anymore.
acts suspiciously. Report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
You
Are you here as an outpatient or for counseling?
both.
Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh, how are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt, please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all
Will
teammates.
probably get hurt.
Can you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry, all out of sugar here.
You have to understand, Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take back, and we lost contact with them. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence, that's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage. If enemy forces really have reduced...
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please, let me know first. I need to find my coordinates.
They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. The rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Alright, let's see. Did you do 3? Let's do these over here.
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugen, happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will fool the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy. Protect the data, Descendant.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. transparent as possible. It's very
Excuse me?
complex, and genetic mapping isn't easy. Protect the data, Descendant. This should be enough. Eugen can thank me later.
It's anything great? Of course not. What's this? Nothing? Alright.
The number of enemies has significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where do they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated? And this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Lord of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops. For now.
Listen, if I miss one more shot. What's that?
Whoa. There's something around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Sick. This way. Oof. Let's not do that.
I need to work harder. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I accessed my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that, so I could hide in a couple.
Let's not be rude, buddy.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate, even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my core members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? Great. I'll transmit those as our operation details. My poor core members deserve to be found and returned home. They should be discharged from active service too. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet. The enemy forces are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it immediately.
That's
Vulgus
easy.
eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ for your next operation.
So the one I just did, yes.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. If they hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last.
Oh.
Descendant, the repeater is being attacked. Do you know how much it costs to repair that thing? Stop them quick! Keep coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater.
Yikes.
If the repeater is destroyed, the entire communications grid will go down too.
Yeah, I was not getting through that one. I'll try it.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal.
This again.
We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus.
Oh, that's it? Probably should have some more ammo before I did this.
We need to protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. If they hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last. To the repeater. Grid from being destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Valby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. Maybe signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Time Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guy, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
I will be right back.
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend
This
to
character that I have is
prioritize
only at
results
level
over
8,
process.
so...
If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process. Therefore, I consider this current
Is this what one you're
process to
doing,
be
or...?
justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guide.
Yeah, I was
your
talking
last
to the
comment
guide real
made it
quick.
sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugen. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
You said only level 8, and I'm level 7.
Oh, well, we'll be fine. You could do private if you want to.
I think I did. Yeah.
Hard mode? What are you getting us into?
Listen, we're just doing what it tells us to do.
My word.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
So you got your dog.
Yep. And I paid for it too. Oh no.
Descendant,
I was waiting for it.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait,
I almost couldn't
what is that voice?
almost couldn't get up out of there.
Ooh.
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of bogus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins.
Sure.
I lost all
Oh
of
my
my
gosh.
teammates in that operation.
What the heck are you? What are you doing?
Who was being considered for commander.
I didn't know there was a ledge right there.
I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the room by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over.
This dog heals you and it picks up stuff as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't...
An area
just-
of electromagnetic energy. You need to
It's
be
not a
extra careful while there.
How do I want to word it?
The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the
Let's
Prime
just put it this
hands,
way, it
or any
helps.
Ironheart,
I
have
can't remember
powerful
the percentage.
electromagnetic fields.
It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
No.
No, no, no.
No. So I have the midair hook,
Yeah.
and
I think I do here, don't I?
it can just drag me off of stuff. Yeah, like I've already fallen twice.
Do we know where we're going to? Because I don't.
I don't know what the cooldown is on it. I guess I'll figure it out. I died too many times.
Are you kidding me? It took me all the way back here.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Turns out you can just jump all the way through that.
We'll test your qualifications. Link your arcade.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need arcade to
that
open
hurts.
the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in this world.
Excuse you.
Arcade confirmed. Waiting for you. The prime hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration
is.
trap is activated. and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Just ran through there and hope for the best.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
Now that you're over here, we can go back the other way.
Are you kidding me?
No, I
Oh
found it.
shit.
Where do we gotta go?
Up this way?
Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, my hook wasn't ready.
Oh no.
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Oh shit.
That voice
Don't drop like that.
What's happening?
Ironheart. I promised the Dominator that I would offer them the Ironheart. I have been waiting.
I cannot believe I saved that.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
Well, that sucks.
Pretty cool, yeah? Commence loading.
Now what? I'll interact.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and
See,
the
I told you we
location of
can do
ingress
it.
will be exposed.
I could get up to level 10 though.
You said you got to level 10?
If that is what
Yeah.
HQ wished. Then I hope they learn their lesson from this.
Probably won't.
Descendant, look here.
Oh shit.
Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the plans immediately. I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
Ooh. Okay. Imagine I said restart mission.
You did?
No.
Okay. You're at level
The
33,
Ironheart
you're not
has
at level
delivered
8.
results that leave much to be desired.
Oh, I don't know what that level 7
However,
is up there.
there is still one
That
final
is your,
option. There's something
what's
I
it
wish
called?
to tell you.
Your mastery rank.
No, to tell all of
Oh, okay.
humankind, Descendant.
So no matter what character you use, the mastery rank is going to be what it is. For all characters.
Oh, really?
Which is good, because if you're starting a new character and you have a mastery rank of 15, then that's better than 1.
Right.
And the characters go up to 40.
So 40.
Yep. Are you still using keyboard and mouse for this game?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what to use all this stuff for, but I guess I'll figure it out.
Do you have any stuff to come over here and do this? Come down to where whatever her name is, it starts with an A. Oh, then come over here.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Hit use on that.
Yeah, but I don't know what.
Yeah, do all that.
What do I use them for, though?
That gives you stuff that you need for characters and weapons to research them.
Is there certain ones I need to do?
Have you researched the character yet?
Talk to her.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Should tell you in your quest what character.
I already did the one for the quest.
Okay.
To look that stuff up. Alright. Now where is I supposed to be going? Oh, there.
Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Iron Heart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival? When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Iron Hearts. That for humankind, an Iron Heart was a means to close the dimensional wall. In which case, why would a guide need Iron Hearts? To deliver them to humankind? No, Descendants. The reason why I need the Iron Hearts is to ensure their destruction.
What?
If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur, as you have witnessed. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace, all Ironhearts must be destroyed. This is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears, with the future generation as your only hope. Descendants, now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the ancestors.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart?
I think that's what
your
she
true
said.
purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
I'd say he's probably my least favorite person to talk to.
Which one is that?
Alpha.
Oh, okay. I think he's Pumpkin's favorite.
The success of this operation, destroying the Ironheart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish
Once
of
you get through
humanity
this
was
main
all in
storyline,
vain.
then you can have access to
Damn it.
hard mode and get better stuff.
However,
Okay.
Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision I can make on my own. Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus. However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret. The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Ironhearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Ironhearts to them. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Ironheart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
To talk to... No.
What is it now?
Let's not be rude.
Descendants. I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, We need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the Ironheart. It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it. In the meantime, the executive officers will assist Albion and Alpha.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Her right now is like one of my favorites. She's really good.
What do I need for her?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
So I think I gotta be in hard mode before I get some of this stuff. Okay.
For her, I was in hard mode.
Did you?
Go look. I'm gonna go look because I don't remember being in hard mode for her. Unless I had a voucher to get her for free. Do you have any of those?
No.
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void Vessel. Target code VV072.
This is Inez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available.
You can
Please
still get
confirm
it
whether
in normal
Descendant
from the
support has been
shelter.
greenlit. Operation cannot
Which one are you
proceed
trying
without
to open
Descendant
up? The
reinforcements.
top one, the enhanced cell?
That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant.
Vesper's
The
normal,
situation
the
is
shelter
critical.
you can get.
Let me
it
explain
from.
why you've been called in. An unidentified void vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location?
No.
Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching void vessels. When a new void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of voids. We need to explore this void vessel. It was go and see Inez and Keelan.
need to go see who?
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night, but just stop talking.
Great.
You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to Void vessels, so we rarely run into other Descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the Descendant Corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't.
For goodness sake, what?
I'm not interested in this conversation.
I'll do what I...
Good.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
New main quest.
Open up the map and mark it.
There it is.
If you have something to say, let's talk. You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of all the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever that Keelan's experience and understanding of you'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operations site. So stay focused and channel your arc. Remember what I've said.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
Come see who?
Descendant. You are here, Descendant. The Void Abyss. I cannot find anything about it in my systems. One thing I have discovered is that void energy is very strong. Void energy.
Just to next.
Are you ready to There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed in reconnaissance.
Yes.
Void, which drop as it even get.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in the void.
Right after you cancel the party. What? Can you not do this one?
What happened?
You can't do the void vessel operation?
I can do void vessel -072.
Yeah, when I try to click the top one, it says try after you cancel the party.
Okay, if you have to do it, then cancel the party and then go do it.
Wonder why we can't be in a party when I do it.
Probably because I'm already completed all that. That's probably why. It's because it's that first initial
Bio
one.
signals are unstable.
Keelan, are you alright?
He fell pretty hard.
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
I'll be shocked if you get this the first time.
What the hell is that?
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior. This is...
What's happening?
gunfire.
Keelan, the signal is on the move.
I know. Focus, scum. Engaging.
contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
No way.
Keelan's arcane metrics are stabilizing.
This dog, he's not as ordinary as he looks.
Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ, check our comms. HQ! This facility is...
Get on with it! You pathetic vermin!
That's not good.
After him. Find him and kill him.
A received communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why did the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting. VL-72 was already under Bubble's control. There were equipment all over the place. Wait a minute. They're just passing. We have equipment everywhere. That's why I come to now.
Get all the chests with red.
With red?
Yes. The other ones, unless you have a key for it, you can't open them yet.
There's just one.
For now. You can't open any of the rest? You don't have a key, or?
No.
Okay. Make sure you're looking for those tower-looking things to turn on. Things down in the air if you can.
Disabling their jamming device. Our comm should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are
This
unstable.
the first time I'm gonna be pissed.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the doggo is fine too. This dog, it's like he's reading my thoughts. Maybe connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And then it stopped. It's intriguing and cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked
I did
dogs.
not think I was gonna
No
make
small
that.
talk during operations, Inez.
I didn't either.
I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why you just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your scene.
Wrong gun. Thanks. The drone spy.
I just take my grappling hook through there. You gonna go into those things and get those chests out of them?
What is it?
Back there, you didn't get the chests out of those things.
Out of here.
Probably have to run back. Hit Q. I think it's just in that one that they're in. You don't have to worry about that other one if you don't want. I don't think there's anything over there.
I have to do this.
No. It would light up if you did.
Guess then I have to go down this one. Something tells me I cannot hit the blue things.
You cannot.
Is this timed or?
Yes.
Oh, buddy.
Confirmed biosignal of a powerful voltage.
Commence data deletion. We can't let those Albion scum take it.
The Vulgus are deleting the collected data. Descendants, we must stop them if we want to see the information that our enemies have gathered.
Can I hit him anywhere?
Just keep shooting.
He's immune to everything. Oh, buddy.
Take those shields out.
Is that it?
Stop it.
Fortunately, it
Let's
seems
see
you were
if there's
able to
something for you
stop
to
it before
collect
all
if
the
you
data was
killed
erased.
him on time.
Well done, Descendant.
Nope, no
Please
box
return
is
to
open.
Albion.
That's where you're gonna get stuff to open the character that I'm leveling up right now. The one that you watched the cutscene with. Also the dog. So those things that you were getting, they give you 30 seconds every time, and it gives you extra, if you get all 5, it gives you extra 2.5 minutes to be able to collect the crate after you kill him.
Okay. I guess I gotta go back now.
Add me and see if we can do that one together after you're done with that initial one.
Okay.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
Alright, before we do that, I will be right back.
Okay.
Right now back.
Okay.
In the time that we have been able, it seems that the colossi in the void abyss that we've observed have also spotted Ingress. Seneca believes that our ability to observe the void abyss is due to the reduction in space between the void and Ingress. If Seneca's hypothesis is correct, it also explains how the colossi in the void abyss were able to detect Ingress. The problem is that the wavelengths of the colossi that have been detected are different than normal. They are several orders of magnitude above standard. It is probably the largest reading ever recorded for a colossus. Inez is Please head to Intercept immediately.
Descendant, I know the situation is urgent, but I have information to relay to you. I will be waiting.
Okay, so that must have been it. You had to get through the cutscene.
Probably.
Launching Void Vessel Exploration Operation.
Know what those things on the ground are?
Yeah, they explode. Now you should have some other keys to be able to use on these. Oh shit, thought you were the enemy, sorry.
They said triangle
Oh
down
shit,
there.
wrong way. Just letting you know that, that's how much time you got before you can get ammo from that again.
Oh, okay.
Make sure there's none down here. Nope, that one's... Normally that thing is down there, but it's not one of them this time. That over here and over here, I've got those crates in there.
Almost didn't make it.
Shit.
We have to go back up here.
No, where I was at.
Where you're at right now?
Shit. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit my trigger button.
Chain keys.
There's one of those things in here. What's it called? Tower thing to give you extra time.
In here?
Yeah, I got it already. It was in the second one. Second. you go a different way?
Must have.
Okay.
No idea where you're at.
I'm headed up to the blue things. You know, you have to slide down.
Okay. I'll wait for you here then.
Great. Get paid to do that? Perfect. I like it. I like it. Yes. Nothing then. The winch, let's say the winch out, like made a winch out in Bowling Green. Except
Okay, and now you can pick whatever crate you want. If you want to get a dog, if you want to get a person.
I think that's everything, right?
Yep. Now, do you use the HP and all that to get more, you know, XP and all that while you're fighting, or no?
I think so.
Like if you go into your consumables and miscellaneous.
I don't know which one's better.
Does he use what's his thing? Does he use fire or what does he use?
Fire.
You don't have a fire thing up top for him?
What do you mean?
What is it, the reactor? A fire reactor for him?
Mm-mm. My mailbox. I wonder what that's like on hard.
Yeah, about that.
Descendant, I'm glad you made it back safely.
I had the hardest
I heard
time
the
with
amount of pressure in the void abyss was
with the
huge,
one-
and yet you still managed to.
Sure.
The guy you're
thanks
talking
to you,
to.
Inez.
Wow.
No, you're not
I've
talking
never...
to him. The
Descendant,
Seneca.
Inez.
Wow.
I had the hardest time beating the Swamp Walker.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you. First of all, thank you for your hard work you put into this operation. An impressive achievement for your first Void Vessel. It's not entirely because of that success, but it has been decided VV-072 is unlike any. Also, the Vulgus seem to be using a Descendant. I want you to conduct a second search operation.
Well, I didn't expect you to be rushed into another operation this fast. While we're here, Descendant, can you come and see me for a moment?
Yes.
There you are. I'm as confused as you are by HQ's decision.
Though I can see why HQ ordered it. It's the Void Abyss after all. And there are
And, unfortunately, the data you collected contained...
The presence of the Vulgus on VV-072 means it's likely they're traveling into... If VV-072 is a Vulgus ship, they have the advantage. That's why I said...
Keelan's right. When the specialized code loaded onto this device is analyzing those records will tell us why the Vulgus came to...
Descendant, I hear you're planning further operations in the recently discovered Void Vessel. I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the Research Institute?
Goodness.
If it's new research, unless you found some special data from the Void Abyss.
Just butt right in.
Intriguing and captivating data, in fact.
Well.
The organism that Keelan rescued from the Void
Start
Vessel
throwing
is
elbows.
No ordinary
Right.
dog. The signal picked up in the Void Abyss. Up until this point, only Descendants have been able to respond to. We are discovering new possibilities for this fascinating creature every day. The Magisters speculate. I've also discovered a way to research, but as this organism came from the Void Vessel, you'll need to gather the materials from there.
New subquest.
How many more of the main quests do you have to do?
I'm not even sure, honestly. Alright, research. Do I have to do that here? Or with her?
No, you have to go talk to the lady with the A. Her name starts with an A.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I'm guessing this is the materials I need to get. I can't do that one. So what else?
Descendant. There are traces of a special wavelength in the Colossus energy that Seneca identified. A trace that only I can detect, thanks to my void energy sensory amplification algorithm. It is very faint, but it is a trace of Arche. Of course, it is possible that the Arche trace on the Colossus is a result of a number of coincidences. It would not be surprising if a Colossus who fought a battle with the ancestors in the distant past retained these traces in the aftermath of the battle. Colossi are also still shrouded in mystery for the most part, so I would not be surprised if some of them have powers related to Arche. Descendant, we need a sample to determine why this Colossus has Arche traces on it. I will collect the data once you have intercepted it.
Descendant, I know you fought your fair share of intercept battles, but this one, at the Colossi that we've dealt, at first I thought I'll begin preparations to The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Didn't I already fight this one?
I don't know. Is it telling you had to?
Yeah. If I clicked on the right one.
Now, is that better?
It was alright.
Did you fight that one before?
Swear I did.
This little Santa sitting on the back of this dog in here is so dang cute.
Have you completed preparations?
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps wanting me to come back to him.
What's it say?
Observatory post, where is that it?
This doesn't look easy. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it wasn't. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be, maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep... Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you found is the Eye of Truth.
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare. We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is. Artillery fire and focus the target. Try your best not to get hurt. Once the barrier's removed, we'll be able to stop the action and continue searching the area.
It's weakening. Now, let's do this.
Whenever you see the munition barrels, make sure you get them.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
You activated again?
I thought it said to. Okay, I won't activate it again. Sorry.
Like, wait a minute.
The voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. It might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we?
What do you mean we?
Finally, the electronic jamming signals are gone.
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where is it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location. I can sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it. too late.
We are?
Found something.
I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it. We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there. This doesn't look easy. Sorry for suddenly leaving you behind. In any case, I think it would be best if we left Eugen to focus on searching for the Medical Corps members. We should investigate the Order's base and we need to find out why the Vulgus forces have shrunk at such a worryingly fast...
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Vince, Riven, Jane, all members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugen, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base. Make sure you find that unit.
Okay. I think this, I think this one you can start, right?
Which one?
This one right here.
This way.
How was that?
What do you do to it?
think you have to use your skill on that.
Let me know when I have to use it again.
Ow. Nice. Alright, so...
Looks like that person was waiting for just such an occasion, huh?
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
Something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation.
This is the one where we can do
I'll need a
multiple
variety
ones,
of
right?
samples. Thanks for doing this.
I don't know, let me go check. I think so.
What do we have to do with this? Oh. Put it in that.
Oh shit. There's one down there too I didn't know what to do with.
Ooh. Hold this. Thank you.
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
It's just running backwards.
Yep.
Whoa! Be careful! Vulgus reinforcements coming your way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in the water.
Alright, what do we got next? Oh, this one right here.
Descendant, to enter the fortress, we must secure the demarcation line by capturing the courtyard. I've asked Valby to disrupt the enemy sections. It seems like she's doing a good job. Enemy forces are dispersing.
Oh shit.
Enemy defense forces are
Damn
on their
it.
way. Be careful.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Valby has really helped us by leading the enemy away.
Found a Vulgus. It looks like a commander.
Valby, are you okay? We should check your condition.
I'm fine. I'm retreating safely.
A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining Vulgus.
I like that one, how it draws them all together.
Valby was talking about. Begin engagement.
Are you kidding me?
Valby has safely retreated. Great job.
Hmm?
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly.
Am I not seeing it?
Oh, good luck with that one. I hate that one. Let me actually go back and join because I don't think I ever finished this one. Okay, I got my one.
Oh, they're over there.
Huh. I don't understand why it detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Everyone, gather
Yep,
at the
this is the
board
first
base.
time for me
I have
getting
some
this one because
disturbing
I've tried it like 2 times.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
Couldn't get
I really
couldn't get them
wish
all.
that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored.
Talk to Eugen. Where?
Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together. Including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han. I need to work harder. This doesn't look easy. I need to work harder.
Are you getting this notification training week has begun?
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know if the game's glitching because I cannot talk to her.
Let me see here. Whoops.
This doesn't look easy.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to her and I'm not.
I don't see her, so. Do you have this open yet on your map?
Yeah, I just talked to him and it says I have to talk to her.
Open your map and see if you can click on the hatchery.
think this might be a good place to end stream.